everybody, it's Father Casey, the pastor of the Epiphany of our Lord Church, and I welcome you once again to our YouTube channel, The Fourth Magi. Now, many of you have seen the movie Saving Private Ryan. And towards the end of the movie, when Tom Hanks and his what's left of his group finally finds Private Ryan, who's trying to watch this bridge, because the Germans, the Nazis, are supposed to be coming over this bridge, and they have to defend this bridge. And so Tom Hanks, who's really the leader of the group here, he's given orders on how to really get ready and prepare to defend this bridge. And so after they get all the defenses in place, they're all sitting there, and they're doing goofy stuff like listening to Edith Piaf or chewing gum or just telling stupid stories as they're waiting. And you can sense the tension. You can sense the impatience. Right? And then they're sitting there and they start to feel a little rumble on the ground as the Panzer tanks and the Tiger tanks start to come towards the bridge. You can't see them yet, but you know that they're coming from the vibrations on the earth and the buildings, and you can hear sounds in the distance. And so the tension grows and grows and grows. And they got their machine guns locked and loaded and ready for battle. Now, imagine, if you will, that in the time of that waiting and impatience, they went to sleep. They're like, they're never coming. The Germans are never coming, so we don't have to worry about defending this bridge. And they went to sleep. And all of a sudden, the Germans would have been upon them with their Panzer tanks, their Tiger tanks, and their battalions with machine guns, and it would have been ugly. They probably would have been slaughtered right there on the bridge. But they were ready for battle. Now, in the Gospel this weekend, this first Sunday of Advent, the first of the year, Jesus tells the story of a master who leaves his servants in charge and tells them, you don't know when I'm coming back, so you got to be ready. You have to be awake. And he tells the doorkeeper especially, be awake. So he's telling you and I that in our time of waiting for him, in our time of waiting to meet him, when it is our time, when we die, when we go before him, because that'll be our first coming, that we have to be watchful and waiting like those soldiers that are locked and loaded and ready to defend anything, a piece of land, a building, a country, that we too are always ready for battle, because there's always someone or something that's trying to invade us and take our hearts and our minds and our souls. But we have to be ready and awake like Jesus taught us. And that's the message of this first Sunday of Advent. So ask yourself, have I fallen asleep on the job? Am I ready? Am I locked and loaded to defend my faith, my soul, against those that would attack it? Or, am I ready? Or am I not? That's the message of this first Sunday of Advent. So I wish you the best of luck, because you know what? If you're not ready, we still have time to get ready, to get the munitions, spiritual of course, in order to fight the battle at hand and defend ourselves, our souls, our hearts, and our minds. So God bless and good luck.